The Atlantic is in a lull after a busy couple of weeks, but activity is expected to pick back up as we go into September. I'll go over the forecast models in this video and when we can see our next system. It's CBS Cyclone Saturday, August 30th, 2025. Disturbance 1 in the Atlantic currently has a 0% chance of development in the next 2 days and a 30% chance of development in the next 7 days. I do expect this to develop, but I don't think it'll get very strong. Maybe tropical storm status. Most likely tropical storm, but it could just be a tropical depression. My tropical tidbits isn't really working, so I'm only going to really show you one model. The other models will take forever to load. The GFS does show this developing into a tropical depression, say southeast of the Cabo Verde Islands, and then it continues toward the Caribbean, and then as it continues, it dissipates. So this will likely be a very short-lived system. But then as we get into the middle of September, none of the models go that far out quite yet, but activity could really start to pick up across the basin, and it could get very active going into the end of September. So just be careful. September is the most active month for hurricane season, so it is very dangerous. So be sure to subscribe and be on alert for systems that could be threatening your area. 2 years ago today, Hurricane Idalia made landfall in the Big Bend region of Florida as a Category 3 hurricane. It made landfall that morning with 125 mile an hour sustained winds, I think. It was high-end Category 3. This says 115. I'm not exactly sure what it was. I wasn't tracking then. It was a pretty bad system, but not like completely devastating. It cost about $4 billion in damage and killed like 3 people, unfortunately. But it wasn't as bad as people were expecting, because it was a Category 4 hurricane that had just weakened into a Category 3 hurricane before landfall. So it could have been much worse, but it didn't end up being that bad. And the 2023 Atlantic hurricane season was very active. It had 20 named storms in total, but only Idalia was the only one to strike the United States, even though there are 20 named storms. So be sure to subscribe. That's it for today, guys. Thanks for watching, and see ya.